Every 10 years is 3,650 days. Check my math. 365 times 10 is 3,650. So, if you're 20 years old, that means you've been alive for 7,300 days. You pass 10,000 days sometime after age 27. It's funny, so many musicians die at age 27, right around the time they hit 10,000 days. The reason I bring this up is because you can predict human behavior just with statistics, and that's why Monday mornings are much better to feed stray cats than Sunday mornings. If someone doesn't get up before 5 a.m. every day, then they usually never get up at 5 a.m., and if they are, it comes from a Friday or Saturday night where they just stayed up all night. That's why yesterday at 4 a.m., 5 a.m., the street was full of homeless and residents still up from the night before. I've had problems with some people in this neighborhood, but I can pretty much guarantee they won't be out and about at 5 a.m., at least on a Monday morning. Yesterday, at the same exact time, I had over a dozen interactions with homeless and residents, but today, I only saw one single person, a homeless person, and they were very nice. I should have brought them a soda. I'm not all high and mighty. In my 20s, I would sometimes stay up till 4 a.m., sleep till noon, at least for part of my life, unless I was working delivering newspapers. You'd probably never catch me up at this time. The cats know this, and they take advantage of humans. Street cats' number one enemy is a human, and not being awake at this time, they can find food and use the bathroom. The most successful people mix things up a little bit. Every once in a while, they'll wake up early, or walk a different way home, or try out a new restaurant, but most people fear change. I'm 43 years old, but one reason I have stayed young physically and mentally is not drinking alcohol for starters, but also I'm very open-minded. I know how to humble myself, and I'm aware of the fact that everyone out there knows something you don't. Even a bumbling idiot has something to bring to the table. You can learn from all of them, even if it's just learning from their mistakes or from their rude behavior. I'll give you an example. I watched the movie Hannibal last night. I really enjoyed it, directed by Ridley Scott. And despite Hannibal Lecter being a mass killer, he does have some redeemable qualities, and he's actually the protagonist of the film. Hannibal doesn't like rude people, and he has excellent manners and taste. He only kills the very bad people, people who hurt animals and who hurt kids. Despite being a serial killer, Hannibal Lecter does have some very admirable and redeemable qualities, and I see some of myself in him as far as having good taste and manners. During the movie, the audience is cheering for Hannibal and Clarice as they escape the extremely bad people and how they save each other's lives. If you ever mess with my cats or someone I love, then you'll see just how similar me and Hannibal Lecter are. My first book is called Gonzo Education. It's a really great book. I encourage you to request it at your local library or check it out on Amazon. Buy it on Amazon right now for about $9.99. It's a really awesome book, and I wish more people have read it and reviewed it. I've received almost 5 million views on TikTok, and I've only had 32 reviews on my book. So check out Gonzo Education right now and have a great day.